channel. So today I've decided to do something with my natural hair. So I'm going to do some flexi rods. So we're going to get right into it. I have some red ones right over here. I also have some orange ones. Probably I think only 8 of these and 21 of these. I also have some hair clips, you know, if you wanted to section off my hair. I have a rat tail comb and some mousse. So we'll see how this hairstyle turns out. If you're interested in seeing how I get flexi rods on my 4C hair, keep watching. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and just remove the band that I already have in my hair. After that, I tried to use the rat tail comb to section off my hair, but then I thought that would take way too long, so I ended up just scratching that idea and then just using my fingers to part. So I started from the back and just parted a little section, and after that I made sure to just put the rest of my hair inside a puff. So I have that section in my hair, I run my fingers through it, and then I go ahead and take that mousse, and with the mousse I usually just use one pump per little section. So I put the pump in and then I rub it through my fingers and just make sure that I get it through that section of hair. Alright y'all, so I thought that I was just going to use just a mousse and that's it. But now I'm thinking in order for me to get the ends right, I'm going to need more stuff. So I'm going to use a detangling comb because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need this. I'm also going to use some extreme wet line gel. This is just going to be for the ends of the hair so that I can stick it onto the rod. Alright, so I'm just going to place the rod behind the hair, and this is where I start that twisting motion around the flexi rod. And once I make sure all the hair is on there, then I kind of bend the end a little bit, and then I also make sure to bend the very top portion. And then that's how you just make sure that the flexi rod is secure. So I'm going to do the same thing again, just get a section of my hair and basically do the same thing as I did with the first one, except this is where I start using the wet line gel. So what I do is I just go ahead and make sure that my hair is finger detangled. Then I take one pump of that mousse, make sure to nicely distribute it through that little section of hair. After I do that, I go ahead and take my detangling brush and just kind of make sure that I don't have any knots in there or anything. Once that's nice and detangled, I'm going to take a little bit of the wet line extreme gel and then I put that closer to the ends of my hair just to make sure that the ends of my hair will stick onto the flexi rod. Alright, so same thing, gonna place the rod behind the hair, right? And then after that, I just start twisting my wrist around while holding on to that piece or section of hair. So just twist, 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 wrap it around. Just like the first one, you bend the end, make sure that side is secure, and then you also bend the top. You couldn't really see it because my head wasn't faced the right way, but it's exactly the same as I did the first one. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest, and then I'll come back when I just have a little bit of the front left. Alright y'all, so I only have, I guess, 2 sections left for flexi rods. So what I've been doing is just been doing one pump of the Cream of Nature, right? I rub that through, then I take my detangling brush and sort of like detangle it. And then I just take a little bit of the wet line extreme gel
Make sure to get the ends a lot so it can stick on the rod. And just put that through. Then I take my Flexi rod. Oh, this one's a little bent up, honey. Then I take my Flexi rod, I place it behind, right? So like right behind here. And then I just roll around and kind of twist my wrist around the rod. And then I kind of bend it back at the bottom. And I like to pinch it for extra hold. So that's what it looks like. And then I move this one across the front just to hold that in place. And I do the same thing with this one. Alright, so for what I did was I placed most of the red ones in the front, and then the orange ones are in like the center back of my head because that's where I want the most volume. Hopefully this turns out right because this is my first time doing it on my natural hair, so fingers crossed this turns out right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this overnight and then I'll come back tomorrow and show you guys the final look. So alright y'all, so it's the next day and it's time to take these Flexi rods out. I'm kind of nervous. I don't think I'm gonna like it, but here goes nothing. I'm okay, like this. Twist. Okay, are these good results? I don't know, but okay, let's just, I don't know if these are good results or not. Okay, there we go. Okay. I think this is how it's supposed to look. It's my first time doing it on my natural hair. I've done it on my hair when I used to be relaxed, but now it's working on the 4C hair, which is awesome. And I think it's coming out good. I don't know. Alright y'all, so all the Flexi rods are out, and I feel like I did it wrong. Was I supposed to like put them in a certain direction, or like, I don't know. I just don't feel like it looks, and like look at the gel. It's leaving a little bit of residue in certain areas, which I guess is not bad because it's not everywhere, but I don't know. I'm about to separate these and see what I can do with it. So I hope this turns out right, or else that was a bunch of wasted time, to be honest.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Am I ruining it? I feel like I'm ruining it. I honestly feel like this was a fail. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, because right now I'm not happy with what I got going on. And you see that? Like
The freaking gel left residue. I don't know. I need y'all to tell me, or somebody tell me in the comments if this was a fail or if this turned out right. I kind of think it's a fail because I can see the residue from the gel, and it just makes my hair look dirty, but it's not because it's literally washed. So this is what I'm working with. I'm thinking maybe like a little side part would be cute. I'm kind of sad. Like, I don't like it. I really thought I was gonna love it, but you can just see the gel. It just ruined it. It just ruined it. Like, ugh, this is so annoying. So I guess when in doubt, puff it out, right? So I'm just about to put it in a puff. It's really sad because I took time to do this and it's not, I don't know what I was expecting, but I think the residue from the gel has just made me dislike it all the way. Or, you know what I think I did wrong? I think, okay, I should have put it in a side part and Flexi rotted it down, right? So that when it came out, it would be in, you know, in a nice shape or like a style. But I didn't do that. So it was kind of giving Goldilocks. It was giving child. It was giving children. But I'm not even gonna lie, if I didn't have the white cast from the gel, I think this puff is pretty cute, you know? I think I'll do another video on Flexi rods and try something else than the Wet Line Extreme, which is so disappointing because this is $2.99 for this big old thing. So I was like, okay, this is gonna be great, you know? A cheap gel that worked? Well, I thought it would work. All right, y'all, so this is the finished look. It's a puff. I'm sorry if I disappointed y'all. I disappointed myself. But stay tuned for more videos coming soon. I'm definitely gonna do a video on like skincare and how I got rid of like texture pimples on my cheeks and on my chin and all of that. So stay tuned for that. That's coming next. I'm also gonna do a video on some wigs that I found for the low, honey, the cheap. I know everyone's looking for wigs nowadays, so I found some wigs that are cheap. And I'm pretty sure y'all will like it. So I'm gonna do a review on that. So stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.